Hey guys, it's your boy M.K.S again with another video. Hope everyone's well as ever. I was thinking of covering some of the potential titles for my videos that I'd like to cover, and just general plans of things I would like to talk about in the future. Since I was thinking for my story about Maury the Mouse, my story for children, maybe have some other people narrate and generally collaborate as well on YouTube with some videos in the future, maybe network with other people, POC, people of colour, or dyslexic people, or people from the neurodiverse spectrum. And so those are some of my thoughts that I was thinking about, and I'd love to have video like I was a bit tired today, and also time wasn't on my side, so I didn't manage to go through things like talking about 30 my usual list of 30 Asian entrepreneurs, Asian business people, entrepreneurs. I was thinking of I know it's really, I use the term interchangeably, but I was thinking of using both titles, like talking about 30 Asian business people and then having a list of 30 Asian entrepreneurs and trying to see if I can find at least a few of them that might be different, and similar with like Asian writers, as well as say authors, Asian authors. I know that's sort of the same thing, but and also like a list of 30 Asian poets. I'm hoping to get through ASAP, or at least one day in the future, hopefully, if I manage to organise myself, maybe next week. I'm probably going to try and take a day where I don't use laptop for a day again, like tomorrow, and just work on my paperwork if I can, to catch up on my paperwork. But and see if I can give my laptop a rest for a day, and hopefully get back onto it on Thursday, and then talk about some things like which I've been meaning to get around to, like my patterns and habits, and that sort of thing, which I've been thinking about doing, as I say. And yeah, like I'd also love to do videos about, like, I've got to do a bit more research on and find some info if I can, obviously ASAP, about like places to go, and things to see across Asia, and things like that as well. So top tourist landmarks, basically, as I say, places to go, things you can see and do, activities as well, obviously, as well as things you can see, and lost my train of thought. And yeah, things like business people, and also like top 30 Asian YouTubers, or sometimes like just general Asian YouTubers. And if I could do so, I'd love to get around to like 30 top Asian writers, 30 top Asian writers, poets, authors. I don't know, authors mean the same thing. Artists, designers, architects, and other such projects, and top projects from Asia, engineer projects, engineering projects across Asia. I know China does amazing engineering projects and things like that, for instance, and things like Asian art, including obviously Indian and the rest of Asia as well. So there's loads of ideas I've got, but obviously I've got to find some research somehow about the top, and I'm not the most patient to read it. So again, I'd love to collaborate with people in the future, or if people share the links as well about those sorts of things, about Asian projects. Like, because one main reason is to partly for fun, but also to raise awareness, and also raise a profile of Asian projects, I say Asian entrepreneurs and things like that. Also top 30 Asian businesses, and like where does Alibaba rank, where does Tata rank, and things like that. And maybe also like top economies of Asia. I don't know I forget how many countries are in Asia. So, but yeah, top 10 or whatever, or maybe top 20, or maybe top 30 if we can get around to it. Economies in Asia, and especially like some of the richest republics, or how many of the richest republics, or how many of the richest nations generally are from Asia, and how, and again, talking about like 30 ideas for how they, I know I like to stick to my list of 30, it could be even more than 30 ideas about how Asia's economy can grow, maybe like collaborate, people in the, well, maybe collaborating with other people, but also in the comments section, There could be many people who say talk about Asian projects and that I might not know about or that I might not thought about. So I welcome any comments about Asia or posts about Asia, interesting facts and figures, successful entrepreneurs, or if people are successful entrepreneurs and they're posting links and how we can support their businesses and again, more ideas about how we can support Asian businesses. So if I come up with 30 maybe in the future, then other people, like there might be another 10 people each have 10 ideas or something like that. So that's over 100 ideas maybe, but obviously it's difficult to implement all those ideas. And I talked before about how a dyslexic, I'd love to talk to people in Asia about dyslexia and about the weaknesses, but also the strengths of dyslexia. So things like, as I've talked before about how a dyslexic in the classroom could become the next Richard Branson or the next Charles Schwab or something like that. And Richard Branson's ran a business that's employed thousands of people. I don't know how many thousand I've done it. I think it's like 30,000 worldwide, probably more than that. And it's also in so many different areas, like over 100 areas. So interesting stories from dyslexic entrepreneurs. And I love to share with people in Asia about useful information for dyslexia and for dyslexics, like as I often do with the Facebook groups to do with Asia and inspiring Asia's dyslexics. For instance, to talk about the organisations, like the videos they have, and funny enough, there's like a book as well, which I often find quite funny. I'm sure many people see the irony in a book for dyslexics. I thought of like setting up a publisher, and I thought it'd be quite ironic for like dyslexics to be involved in it, to be the main people involved in it. But initially, I was thinking like autistic people being involved. I thought that would be pretty good because many autistic people struggle to get jobs. But then I thought it'd be even more ironic for dyslexic people to make the publishing company, given that most dyslexic people struggle somewhere along the line with reading, writing, spelling, things like that, and many don't. Many like audiobooks, but don't read regular books. Anyway, sorry. I'd love for people, especially dyslexics from Africa and Asia, what I call the four, which I keep referring to work together on creating a website for publishing every possible book that's legal. Any book that's legal would be publishable through this website. So that's one of my dreams, and to make the practically virtually paperless office and things like that, or at least be part of it. And I'll say tomorrow, hopefully, I'll focus on my paperworks and write as much as I can, as many thoughts as I can on paper, rough lists and more formal lists and things like that maybe as well. I always lose my train of thought. But yeah, so like sharing like videos and information, resources and things like that for people with dyslexia, especially from Asia and also Ireland, places like that. Which I have been doing a little bit on the web, on like YouTube, and also a little bit on Facebook as well. Actually, I've been banned from posting in groups on Facebook other than my own, so other than the ones that I actually manage till Friday. So, but so that's probably for the best, maybe, because then I won't post too many, perhaps. But yeah, so like Made by Dyslexia, the Dyslexic Advantage, the Yale Centre for Dyslexia and Creativity, and many other websites that can give information to people across Asia, which hopefully people across Asia will share with each other. Yeah, again, I'd love to support Asian YouTubers, perhaps collaborate with them, support Asia's tourism industry and sector, whatever you call it, Asian projects, engineering, entrepreneurship, science, learning English, they can trade, as I've talked about before about, and again, 30 ideas or more for, or maybe even more than that, as I say, for empowering Asia and supporting its economy. Trying to drink my tea, but it's really hot. So yeah, I think I'm going to probably wrap this video up because I'm running out of things to say. I don't want the video to be too long. I know it's nearly 10 minutes already. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, and part of me wanted to just plan for next week. I was thinking of writing on Facebook, but I was so tired I fell asleep for like 2 hours. So unfortunately, I scuppered my own plans a bit. But So all being well, next week I'll cover as many of these things as possible, especially on Tuesday about tourism and YouTubers, entrepreneurs, and all that sort of stuff. Peace and love.